That's why she was wearing it.
Did you inherit this?
I did not. I actually picked that up at a thrift store.
How much you give?
$2.99.
$2.99.
Am I gonna get you retired?
No.
Okay.
But it is worth between $150 and $200.
Okay.
And it is sterling and it needs to be polished. Well, this is what we call a collectible.
Okay.
And it is actually from the Far East. And it's got camels and all kinds of things on it that indicate that. It's even got its handles are held up by Far Eastern figures.
Camels or llamas or what? I thought maybe
It's
it was
not
like-
llama. It's not llama. No. And it's a little jewelry box. And it's the kind of thing that if you were in an airport and you were in Baghdad, or if you were in Bangkok, you would buy this.
Okay. I didn't know if it's worth anything or not.
Oh, it's worth something. It needs to be cleaned with some silver polish. Because I do believe it's silver. It says 925. It's silver plate. And if it's got those numbers on it, that means there's a certain amount of silver
I'm
in
gonna watch it
this.
with this real quick.
Let's see. We'll do it on the bottom.
It's just been sitting in my son's room for ages. He thought they were llamas and he thought llamas were cool.
Aha!
It is so
Let's see what the center. Let's see what the hallmark says. Oh, it's real silver.
Ooh, good.
We can use that again, can't we?
Right? I bought extra.
Okay, here we go. It came from Peru.
Okay, well, see, that's what I was wondering since it had.
It's-
Look more. They had longer necks, so I thought there were more llamas than camels.
It's marked Peru.
Is it?
I'm gonna show you.
Oh, I see it now.
Now let's see if that does that on the top too. It's real dirty.
Yeah. That's something how old it is.
Oh, I would say this is from the 1940s, wouldn't you? Honey, that's silver.
I was gonna say that kind of silver you want to keep pretty.
You want to keep this, if you just get right silver polish and polish this, it's a little jewelry box. But remember that Peru has all kinds of ancient gods and animals and things, and this is a very good indication of it. Oh yeah.
I don't know if Aunt Ernest ever went to Peru or not, but Sam
Some-
probably did. She had a lot of unusual items.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
Cool.
I think if you clean that with silver polish real well, honey, you'll like it a lot. It also changes the value. I'm going to tell you that I believe this could possibly be worth between $150 and $200.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Cool.
And where'd your sword come from?
This is this was a generational sword.
In its original scabbard.
Yes.
It says U.S. The silver mounting you're about to see. Good cover. This is a Spanish American.
Oh, really?
Yes. No, it's not silver. If it were, you could be shot for having it here in Tennessee.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. It's in very good shape. Solid brass mannings. This sword was made, believe it or not, by the signature that it's made. It's made in America. It's made in Philadelphia, and so forth. And it's got everything intact, except the horse, except for the soldier and the horse. It's a very, very nice sword. I'm going to say on a very good day, this is worth between $300 and $500. And if you took it to a military show, you might even get paid.
Yeah.
Because they love it. This is a very nice vase. This is reproduction. Where'd you get this?
I actually picked it up at a Goodwill.
This is a
Yeah.
reproduction from the 1980s.
Okay.
It's real dynasty.
Uh-huh.
That's the best way to put it. It is porcelain.
Mm-hmm.
It is Chinese. It would be sold at a very high-end store,
Mm-hmm.
like Kirkland's.
Okay.
It is worth money.
Okay.
This is probably on a very good day. On a very good day, I would say this is worth between $250 and $500.
Okay. All right.
Yes. This is 19th century.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
And so all original. And you know how we know it's 19th century? Feel how rough.
Mm-hmm.
Sign of older porcelain. Has no marks. This is Japanese. This is an individual tea. This was made probably around, I'm going to say 1890, 1900. The original handle has the original. What were you saying about the handle?
Well, I noticed when I was trying to research it a little bit that the handle looked like a lot of the older ones I was
That's because
seeing.
it's older. This is this little teapot, which is for a single serving tea.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, this is made somewhere between 1890 and 1900.
It's awesome. Another Goodwill find for me.
Well, you need to know this. What'd you get for it?
I think I spent $2 on it.
It's a very sweet piece. It is porcelain. If you do get it wet, make sure you take this off,
Okay.
because this is
Mm-hmm.
made of the original fiber, and it's fiber wrapped around wire, so it would rust
Mm-hmm.
and so forth. This could be used. It's a very nice piece. Every bit, $75.
Awesome. We did it, Ruby. We got a good deal.
How do you do?
Very good. This is my wife, Jennifer,
How do you do?
and this is Luna.
Hi, Luna. That means moo.
That's
That
correct.
means moo.
And we'll withstand.
Where'd you get this?
This was my father's a long, long time ago, and I think he got it on a business trip. He passed away 23 years ago, and he was 77 at the time. And he had gotten that 30, 40 years before myself, so it's been sitting on my mom's bookshelf forever. I'm like, we got to figure out what this
This
is.
is solid J.
I'm realizing whatever you tell me, you could say it's made of compressed plastic for all I know. And I don't know, but
No, this is solid jade. This is from the jade. J-A-D, yes, white jade. And the dark part of it is part of dirt.
hold on.
And I do not know which deity this is, but it's one of the major deities.
Hold on. It's made of
And it's
solid
called
jade.
solid jade.
Whatever that is.
Actually, that's mine.
Well, we got it. It's mom.
This is jade. I don't know which of the lesser deities this is. It is Japanese. It was made around, I'm going to say, 1820. Wow.
My previous husband who passed away told me he's about 3,000 years old.
No, I think that's too many zeros.
300.
That's what
I
he
think it's
said.
300 years.
300, yeah.
300 years old. It is
Oh, like
300, it is
3,000.
solid jade, and you're about to die. I don't know which deity this is. She's got the treasure chest in her hand, and she's standing at an altar, and she's got a lesser deity with the dog, and this means that she's guarding this whatever's in this chest. Do you have another one like this by chance?
No,
Just the one, and
Have you ever had it appraised?
no.
never did. But we were always curious because I recall he said 3,000 years.
Did he tell you that this is Japanese or Chinese?
He said when he was working for Bechtel construction company, he was in Hong Kong for a while.
This
At
is
that time.
Chinese. This is
Yeah,
Chinese.
that's what he told
It's
me.
Chinese.
Uh-huh.
Now, are you ready? I don't want anybody to fall down. This is worth between $30,000 and $50,000, and it cannot be sold on the open market because it can no longer be imported into the United States. It is a rare and antiquated object from a very strange country with a relationship with ours. It is worth that. I ask that you go authenticate this with someone that's an authentic jade dealer in San Francisco, Montreal, or New York.
Jeez.
Between 30 and 50,000. Now here's the thing I want.
Between, I want her to sit down.
Oh, she's falling. Bless her heart.
$150,000 and $250,000, and they would love for you to bring this to them at the museum and sell it to them. Thank you.
No, thank you.
You want to hold $150,000, $200,000?
You're holding American history. You're holding American history. That's the most important thing people forget about antiques. You are holding American history.
When I was 8, I got to go to his house and eat Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh my gosh.
I guarantee you didn't go away hungry.
Sure didn't.
They had food for everybody. That man grew up poor and never forgot it and gave it to all his life, honey. You have between...
I don't have to work at Nissan Stadium.
That's
no
not
more.
true. You hadn't sold it yet.
Well, that's true, but
You didn't know it's worth it. It's the original case. I think the guitar was made around 1968.
there's a tag that's in this little red box, and
Where's the red box?
right on the inside,
Let me see the tag.
and that's the only thing that came with the guitar. That and that one. Did he say 150 to 250,000?
That's what I said. And this has been in California. This is a moving sticker. And this says that it has been owned by someone named Odie. I don't know who that is. And this has been in Japan. And this was in the 60s, and they were at the Palace Hotel. And this is verification that Johnny Cash may have bought this and kept it all those years. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, honey,
Oh my God.
Wow.
I love you. Leave it open. I want everybody to see it.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. You're right. You're right.
You make sure you get this insured.
It's okay though. You need to face it.
Yeah, the director of the show.
Yeah.
David, come here. Prize of the day.
Is that Johnny Cash?
Nobody has his
Not part of this guitar.
1968, signed in 1998. It's between $200,000 and $250,000.
Tony, will you go get my...
Did you know that? No.
No, we did not.
It's your one. It's hers.
It's mine.
Oh, it's a Fender.
yours. Did you know it?
It's a 1968 Fender. Even if Johnny Cash hadn't signed his $100,000 guitar.
Yeah. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
And you're carrying it up here. What's wrong with you?
And she got it out of a storage unit.
That make you cry, didn't it?
Yeah.
She got it out of a storage.
Don't be standing up.
She got out of a storage unit because the man said, "You have anything you want? Would you like this?" It's its original case, by the way, which makes it more valuable.
Fantastic.
Case is worth $50,000.
Good for you. You're the winner today.
The case is worth $50,000.
Tony, will you go get my phone out of the car?
She got the somebody get a fan on her. You're okay. Isn't that fabulous?
That's crazy because it's just been standing in the corner. I keep looking at it. And
There's a
saying I
reason
just
why
felt
you
like,
Now you know it's been standing in the corner and you've been looking at it.
well, I was going to take it to the Antique Roadshow, but I had to work that day. Up in the front, up in the...
Well, they'd have told you the same thing. I'm on Antiques Roadshow. And they would have told you the same thing, only I only do furniture on Antiques Roadshow.
Well, I didn't get a chance to come that day, but so I told
It was a pain. We had to draw a lottery ticket.
really. So this was...
She remembers I was very unamused. You had to buy a lottery ticket just to go.
Save the best for last.
Johnny Cash's autograph is worth, honey.
Way to end that.
Where's
And it doesn't surprise me we're in Goodlettsville, Tennessee when you bring this up.
Yeah.
We're within spitting distance of where Johnny Cash lived most of his life. And he really did love Hendersonville. Claimed it. Claimed it.
He was
And
Claimed it.
And what I tell you?
I don't know.
He didn't want to come over here. And I said, I want to see your face when they tell me this thing's worth $500,000. I want to watch you have a heart
It's not worth
attack.
that much.
Well, no, but hey.
And here's the most important thing you need to remember about Johnny Cash. He married June Carter.
June Carter, yes. Yep.
One of the most famous musical families in Tennessee. To this minute. They can bring all the new guys they want to. Nobody's stopped him yet.
Get your breath.
Rhonda Faye, what are you doing?
Listen to me.
All right.
You know that guitar I had, the Johnny Cash signed guitar?
Yes.
I'm sitting here with it right now, and the
Appraiser.
appraiser, his name is
Sam Holden.
Yeah.
just told me it's worth up to $250,000 freaking dollars.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying, and that's what it's worth.
You're on speakerphone.
No. It's the truth.
This fucking guitar her son gave her $250,000 is what it's worth.
I'm sitting here in Goodlettsville right now, and it on the table.
Well, you're not
American
gonna
history.
with that now, are you?
Do what?
What are you gonna do?
What do you think I'm going to do?
Keep it?
Yeah, I'm going to keep it and put it right in my closet.
Research. That's what you're going to
Are you
do.
now?
No, he said I need to research. I just wanted you to know because you know I've been talking about this damn guitar all this time.
This, in all respects to everybody else, this makes our day.
Yes.
Oh, and look, they're filming this, and I've got a microphone on me, and
the appraisal
he said
fair.
$150,000 to $250,000. He said without Johnny Cash, it's worth $150,000.
Yes.
Oh, I know what you're
It's a
talking
rare
about.
Fender guitar.
It's somebody.
It's the electric guitar that's signed by Johnny
No,
Cash
like it's. I
that
know
Brian got out of his
Oh,
storage
shit.
unit.
I know the guitar. But
They
you're
didn't.
like
They did
that.
not understand what they were looking at. I did.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, I gotta go.
Love you, bye.
Let's
Bye.
That's $15 to spend all day. That's right. Actually, we made a donation too, so
That's her best friend, so you know.
They thought you were lying.
She did. She said it straight up. You're lying.
I want you to tell her to say this until I said this, and I don't mean this ugly.
You know what? She would give you one right back.
You tell her that I'd like to see her try, because I know what I'm talking about.
So what do I need to do now?
Talk. What does she need to do now?
Well, she needs to have
You're the dealer.
it authenticated.
You have to have it authenticated.
Okay, so how do
You
I
need
do
to go
this?
down to the Johnny Cash Museum, make an appointment, talk to the director.
Talk to a director, and I'm going to give him your card and say he sent me here to you.
They may want you to donate it
No,
to the Country Music Hall of Fame.
not happening. I got a husband that's battling cancer. We got bills.
You're battling cancer. Hang in there.
This is for her when I'm gone.
Yeah, this is.
Well, there's also private. Now y'all are trying to make us all cry.
There are also private collectors that will buy this. And without seeming to be cheap or silly, the best thing to battle cancer is prayer. You can do everything you want to, but don't forget the prayer.
Always. I pray all the time.
Don't forget the prayer. What kind of cancer is it, may I ask?
Prostate cancer.
So normal.
Well, his wasn't. His was a stage 5 or 6.
Did they get it? Are you doing chemo?
I
Pills.
do proton therapy for some of them.
Proton therapy? It works.
Yes.
I got 5 friends that's done that. It'll work. Say your prayers.
Yeah.
Say your prayers. Are you still nauseous?
Not as much as I used to.
He still works
Working.
every day, and
What do you do?
Sprinklers run.
Fire sprinkler.
Oh my Lord, you have more. Oh, very busy job.
Very.